Me did the young antechua, and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bushing for Ghana. No, me used to Taptap Send. Taptap Send. No fee mobile money transfer. Easy, convenient, fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map him. Tap Send. Intienne. Also download the Taptap Send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Na first ka come a bushing for Ghana for na. Taptap Send. Papa no.
Welcome to the epitome of luxury living, White Wall Properties. We are a Ghanaian-owned real estate company that develops comfortable apartments and townhouses for residential and investment purposes. At White Wall Properties, our vision is clear: to be Ghana's preferred real estate developer. We are driven by a passion to deliver consistent quality in our product and customer service. Our commitment to excellence is unwavering, and our team's dedication to providing an outstanding experience sets us apart. For over a decade, White Wall has been at the forefront of Ghana's real estate industry, creating spaces that are not only comfortable, functional and located in the heart of Accra, but also stylish and luxurious. Each of our prestigious developments reflects our core values of quality, reliability and customer satisfaction. Choosing White Wall Properties means choosing a partner who understands your needs and exceeds your expectations. We are proud to contribute to Ghana's real estate landscape, offering homes and investment opportunities that are second to none. We invite you to explore our projects and discover the White Wall difference. Contact us today to learn more about our development and how we can help you find your perfect home. Visit whitewallproperties.com or call us. White Wall Properties. Discover true comfort.
After successfully redefining Accra's skyline with the delivery of the signature apartment, Cape May Properties presents an exclusive unveiling of the tallest residential building in Ghana, offering a first look of Sultan Sky. Sultan Sky, a magnificent representation of the seamless fusion of quality, groundbreaking innovation, and pioneering architectural brilliance. An extraordinary structure set to reshape the concept of upscale living, thanks to its inventive attributes and unparalleled commitment to precision. This master-planned residential development will focus on the building's location, security, privacy, the design's aesthetic brilliance, elevated features in each living space, cutting-edge smart home technology, and amenities beyond imagination, with fantastic residential features which include 24-hour concierge service, a state-of-the-art fitness center, a floating tennis court, a floating swimming pool, a spa, a sky pool, a sky lounge, a movie theater, co-working spaces, kids zone, distinctive lifts for staff and deliveries, private gardens, chef's kitchen, expansive terraces, entertainment rooms, restaurant, and 24-hour security. Sultan Sky, a new perspective in the sky.
very good evening and welcome to your number one Thursday evening show. Time with Taptap Send with your servant, Nana Kwame Oseitu, streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, and other social media platform, OT Media TV. Mema ajo ema akwaba edewo eba ene dwumadie so said ye yenya nentie no ene eye edebia chese tatap eye si ho no se enipa baako be say 100 and over omo transfer omo ye in the month of October no obesan edisa sika ni nyina amomo back na say tap send abusuya no eso enti no ontimi emfa obi sika emma no na emum wayi lucky customers bia enei omobete ede ene enti misrewa ma yenko tap asue na yene eye hanichad entwetwe enkomo na yenhwe enipa a womo eba benya sa reward baki ho enhyehyeye said the etie na emum san hye so say the month of November sa na tap say enipa maku 200 customers 200 on the send sika from the 1st of November to the 30th of November no omonso obeye draw na odi omusika edi amomo back sika bia wa send edi akọ my Ghana mu bia no obesan a return edi amount eni nti bomodian say onua bi anaze adamfo bi eni call iso a frɛ no naka chen say one join nene obetimi aye one of the lucky winners of their 100% reward back. Yanko na yeni hani chare enjutwe enkomo. Eno next no me de lawyer wisdom ebebro last week ye ma onya ne ntie say a lot of our enkonfo join here questions are omo ede eba ye ntimi amfani nyina eno nti ye share boss ene ye be answer a lot of questions and intino right after Honeychard made the lawyer wisdom ebebro now he will answer all your questions when it comes to UK immigration now fe ye the raffle draw no and I say reward draw no ye the atraso e the amount and inti ye ne Honeychard be twen komo se sabria honey a very good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Pacho Micheche Obiara. I hope so.
Onyamina domia ho ye. Uchichi de e me fe ya na wa ma che bi why.
Martin, no worries.
That's it. Yo, in the month of October and a tap share boss this month every year very reward some customers are just say o musika o ma sending nyina no o ye lucky na ye select omo a omo esika ni nyina tap send say o sign e dia mo back eno na eni yenya ebre say ye ba betena se na ye enipa a omo ewo UK any some parts of Europe any omo amaka obetimi aka ho asem kakra e dia kire ye na obi okọ yi so a wahu de ne draw no ebekwasi afa.
Okay, I think say waka bibia but mekomu kakra be a little bit more deep. Mesa ye kan no ye wo inkronkro bia ebi betimi receive 100% cashback and e wo nkro bia because of loss and I wo honinti no omuntumi receive sika ni nya bombe to me receive a certain percentage. So draw na and then ye ba be no ye be two different draws eventually ombe to me for sure ombe receive 100% no na omwa based on loss and ewo almost states in countries ombe receive a part of a big pool of amount a state allow. Mameka say munya time moko mo app no so sisi aya started November there no 100% back for November no term and condition yeah the same. So in case I say more uko app no update to app no pa dia bana bi o ho a Charles and then my link be obetumi aklik na wait to me akan term and condition no. So you won krokro be to say UK, Germany, France, omo there, omo mbrano my chance say a bit me ama omo motiho na omo be winning in San Chrono 100% cashback. Nkrobi wɔ hɔ a te sɛ some states of USA, for example, no, ebi betumi receive sika no nya, ebi so ɔmo ntumi receive sika no nya because of the various laws na ɛwowɔ hɔ no. Also, the same will be for Austria, Ireland, and Netherlands. Ɔmo tete sɛ nkuro ni deɛ, unfortunately, fortunately, me who miss America no, law na ɛwɔ saa nkuro mu no, ɛmma kwan a wobɛtumi receive 100%, no, but still no, you know, Caribbean swap. So why not keep on sending, and you may receive back a share of the money now or send the call Ghana, no. So yeah, that's it.
Yo, na the month of November, okay, who asem say eno so no, ya sign at the 100% back promo no assign aba in the month of November, and so betimi aka who asem kakra bi na fe ya to show no so.
Yeah, November there no I best start or obviously or cover all the months. So from the 1st of November to the 30th of November, no, it's the same principle, the same laws. Maube Sendi, like we have 200 winners that will have the chance to, based on baby obviously omutino, to receive back sika omusendi in the whole month, you know, of November, no. So that's one of our promo that will happen this November, no. Nyama kakra, new things are coming, so we are cooking something for you. And you know, mon keep on checking my email, mon call app, no. So normally we will have in-app banner, or your best sending push, or even like groups are more check it definitely receive will be and receive all the information of Inyaman Kakan Kakana Beban surprises in Kakan Kakan. So the first one is definitely the 100% back no promo also for November, no. For so Nyaman na enam kwasoba, yeah.
Not just a Christmas, Taptap Send abusuafo enhwe enioma enim say Taptap Send.
Even before, I mean, November, you know, we already in November, so Momo share enim CPR, like from now going in ya, but Mamu Refi said, Mon keep you to Taptap Send, Muko baby amon Sambra. We are waiting for you, Mpacho. It's a Mombra back, Mombrefi, na Mon keep on Sunday. Yeah.
Yo, me da say answer na obekono referral campaign in SOA the month of October. Taptap Send edit to go for him say omo refer and go for 5 and go for 10 any a day, and also obeka wasem kakra bi e dey agenda.
Yeah. And also, so yeah, pushing it out for this month. And okay, a little ones. You know, last month, you know, you bisa more refer at least 5 people, and then obviously almost 5 in ya send ya kamubenya extra £100, €100. This month, the end of the year, yes, suka kramamu. Yes, more refer at least 3 people. Into no more refer 3 no on top of my mobile will normally no, so my damo app straightforward, no, mobile receive extra 100 on top. So and yet just the extra 100 uber receive usikana uber receive anyway. So based on baby I want, if you're UK I 5 uber receive 5 nipako uber receive 5. If it's in Europe, I think it's 10 and 15. We have different based on baby I want into no, I know there automatic when do even 3 no poa and no dear refer it back on any pack on send the uberisi wo app no, so but we refer it 3 no more training to me send it to Ghana, you will receive an extra 100 on top of that.
Yo, honey, you better say and you honey chad.
Yes, Mpacho.
I say and as you marry, or near the Taptap Send, I say a day abre, Yame, Doma. Right after a year, lawyer wisdom answers not the Bemaya, and I say question and answers Ninano. And no, ye the live draw no a bet twaso a day amamo. And it is a wootie and ne enumerate. O Shayen, baby beer will be and I say, O make a Taptap Send a busia cook, and one. And you make for Taptap Send a day amount. But more than App Store, Play Store, not download the Taptap Send download the area obebusa say o promo code na o the OTMG1 ashim ene enkronkro bebre a ewo Europe first no na omo nka ho ene omo nyina ababe ka ho nti bomoden na kachire wo bi no no so nka nchire obi no download the Taptap Send na wonnam so emfa send ni sika enkoboa abusuafo ewo efie ena me no ka say Jamaica fo omo so omo ho akire omo pa de ekoso omo ye nuanom omo ye nuanom nti nse wo enua bi adamfo bi ewo honom a ono so betimi akanfo Taptap Send ama no watimi asende e de akosupport ye nuanom a ewo Jamaica ne ekoso ewo ho enso misre wa ye dane ho ni afankrato ba ko mienu ye ba pe ye de Taptap Send ye as the lawyer ebe toaso eno na chi no ye de draw no enso ebe bro me da se ye ba sisia.
So physical money and put me do rap to so me send jam in a minute in Sabakandia and then one Taptap Send.
Yeah, ebusiafo within the Nanakuma Pachlewa 1. They recommended Taptap Send amamo. And that's how for also for baby. That yabasa. Our rating so yeah. Omo ye A1. Nti obian lo do Taptap Send. Na also sika for Taptap.
Yebo de wo chere amansan yebo de wo chere gala force yewo akwantu ne di sika kofi nie me yem fa ba bia ye be nu yewo Taptap edemu fuwa Taptap Send in this street
The Taptap de no na eko
Taptap ye and one na
piao.
Yo, enuanom ne adafo no mu ase se moanya ebre ema yedane ye husi matia wa pe sabra me no kasa ide lawyer Wisdom Akaho from Wisema Solicitors waba be kan ye ho aye ne no eba be twetwe enkomo kakra na afi last week a lot of questions went me ya no nyina na yakocha atuma ko ready dodo na ede amount na also question bi a wo de aba eno na chi no afi ye de Taptap Send 100% reward back no draw no atwaso ede ama lawyer mema ajo enanwumre emo akwaba ede obadwumadie so
Nana mejo so what is saying?
Onyamina dom me ho ye pa na mpacho usi tuje ya na o ya no ma bia hye wai ya ka mi be na ka ba ko na last week we share no de mamia na nkacha me so ma hye na won ye nyina ye look sharp.
Nana, sometimes you are freer in the t-shirt than even in this suit. Sometimes you are actually a conquer. I mean, so yeah. Me grab me yank my shirt t-shirt, but your mommy who's quite something.
Down. Yo. Nice one. Look. Namnado me hoye na oni abusuafo wise Martin so e.
Obia hoye papa, obia hoye. Eti for e chi obia e so obia hoye.
Yaminado. Abina Florence ne hoye. Abina C comfort omu nyina mitimi se omu hoye pa because and then no Taptap Send will be 100% reward back. I just say the month of October, sika nkofo SND ye ni nyina no oye lucky a ubenya ni nyina back the lawyer so won send bidia memfo ani intro say won so ubenya bio
Nana, who did I say? Miracles happen, so don't worry.
Yeah. Miracle do happen. And now, omo moko is one of the kufia. Just say, yeah, obeka omo e be select no.
I just say,
na me buza say, osha, and omo moko is we. Why no be kufia or no ebenya 100% reward back ibi?
Nana, it's difficult to say, but me say. there is something called divine selection, and why ever selected? I just say one do so. Why you in there? Me just said the next month never do so. Sana you record.
ɛne lawyer mesrɛ ɛka sɛ abusuafo a mɔkɔ yi so anwummerɛ yi ɛberɛ a me ne lawyer atwitwe nkɔmmɔ yi a monkɔ mu nkɔtɔdwa anim na momfa nyɛ mpaebɔ na divine selection yi bi nkam. Okay, lawyer, yɛnkɔɛ last week yɛtwitwe nkɔmmɔ ɛhwɛ some of the changes a ɛreba no na nkɔfoɔ nso ɛde questions dodoɔ no aba a yɛntumi ampeki ne nyinaa. Ɛnti ɛnɛ yi sɛ simati awaa mu sɛ wowɔ biribi ɛde ka ɛkyerɛ yɛn a wobɛtumi akɔ so na afei straight up yɛnkɔ question and answers ɛso sɛ ɛsiane sɛ ɛnɛ yi yɛnhodi wo ɛnkyɛ simati awaa bi ne yɛgya wo na yɛde ayɛ raffle draw no.
Thank you, Nana Midasipim. I think there's a bit of delay in your speech to me, but I think we'll manage it. And yes, it's here for me. I hope we'll be here. Adumonente. And the 6th of November 2025. Nana, we have 55 more days to go to the end of the year. 55 more days. And it is my prayer that Nyame abɛhwɛ yɛn nyinaa so ɔbɛbɔ yɛn nyinaa ho ban na wɔde yɛmfa ɛna aka no mo sɛ yɛbɛho afei na yie awieyɛ and also 2026 sɛ nyame ɛde yɛn bɛfam na biribiara a ɛyɛ no aba yɛn so ɛnɛ na meka kyerɛ me ɔsɔfo panyin sɛ may the Egyptians you see today may you see them no more. So it's my prayer that whatever the Egyptians were, be sicknesses, be disappointments, be lack, may we see them no more. Amen. Yes, thank you. And Nadia, you're keeping it very short. Remember 1 or 2 updates, then we proceed. Now, first one here, admin review. Admin review here, say why application the Akaho home office. Na omaye decision yamfama na so need right of appeal. Bibi why your friend admin review to challenge the decision because there was a case worker error. So yes, in that case, thank you too, Samuel and Lydia. Thank you. So because of the refusal, only right of appeal. There was caseworker error. You can do something we call administrative review. It means we'll try to challenge the decision and you take it back to the Home Office for them to reconsider decision. Nipa bebre be under the EU rules, EU settlement scheme. Now, a lot of people did admin review because at a certain time they didn't have the right of appeal. And Bebre have been outstanding for almost 2 years. 2 years. Admin review no that's so. Why normal emails say there's a huge backlog of admin reviews. They're still looking to clear it, and then you should give them time. It's been outstanding for about 2 years now. So why you be? And our admin review has been outstanding now. And your lawyer no fault. And your Home Office for na omunyanya decision. And to call your site, portal, maybe I your information if here. According to say ampa, admin reviews have been outstanding for 2 years with the Home Office. They haven't made decisions yet. And to say my advice is so ushe not say you don't have a very good chance of succeeding under the admin review. And yet the 2 years now, it was a chance for you to explore other options to which you could switch your leave to remain in the UK. And yes, the waiting is a long period, but in another sense, the waiting can be a good thing because it gives you time to explore other options. So admin review means is you've written back to the Home Office, you've provided some reasons and of course some documents, and the Home Office is reconsidering the decision if there is a caseworker or error or not, etc., etc. So the delay is real. 2 years outstanding. The next one, a year. Fee waiver. This is a very tricky area. So, ubi what na krum ha. 10-year route niso. Why your first 2.5 years? When your fee waiver. What's another 2.5 years? Fee waiver. What's be? And the fee waiver is refused. So assuming you've done 7.5 years, okay, 7.5 years, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 3 times, 7.5 years, and you went for the last admin review, and not admin review, you went for the last fee waiver, my apologies, you went for the last fee waiver, and the fee waiver is refused. So fee waiver, if they refuse it, they give you 10 days within which to make application to the Home Office and pay. Make application to the Home Office and pay the Home Office fee and then the IHS. Now, so they also tell you that you can make another application if you have the documents to prove it. However, the problem with the second condition is that, another fee waiver within that 10 days. The amount no, it does not extend your Section 3C leave. Section 3C means that your application visa na ko Home Office. Whilst application in that Home Office was sitting is automatically extended until the Home Office makes a decision. That is referred to Section 3C of the Immigration Act 1971. Now, Home Office say, why a fee waiver? Yamfa amount, what's another fee waiver? Within the 10 days now, enka SSA uchia to the Home Office. So what's another application for fee waiver within that time? Your Section 3C is not extended. In other words, 7.5 years now, Ashegu, you have to start the 10 years all over again. And until the caution is this, application for fee waiver, do not make another fee waiver application within the 10 days. Because once you make another fee waiver within that 10 days, your visa or your leave stops. You have to start the 10 years all over again. So it means you end up doing 17.5 years before you get your indefinite leave. So this is the solution. So why a fee waiver? Yamfa bawa 10 days na yamono fifisika nefetua application fee no nefetua IHS no entisa aniwaye nano ashegu. We intend to challenge the Home Office with some of these laws because almost actually will say wait me another application. Say if you make another application, your leave is not extended by Section 3C. And therefore they've hidden that fact, which is very deceptive to a lot of people. And therefore, if you have done a fee waiver application and it is granted within 10 days, make your application. If you have done a fee waiver application and it is not granted within 10 days, get money and submit the application. Don't make a new fee waiver application. Otherwise, asitnana yamo 2.5 years, no 5 years, no another 7.5 years, no ashegu. You have to start all over again. If you go to Appendix Fee Waiver, page 25 of 25, that is where what I'm saying is clearly detailed. Appendix Fee Waiver, page 25 of 25. It clearly states that making a further fee waiver application within the 10 working days does not extend your Section 3C leave. Therefore, get money, pay it, and then your leave continues. So that is what I want us to be aware of this evening. I'll quickly give you one thing, and then I can take the questions. Now, normally, by the rules, uye obi uwo krumha, uwo British citizenship, and now ukra indefinite leave to remain. Uwo ubanu krumha, abufran a British citizen automatically. Under Section 1.1 of the British Nationality Act 1981, So wa uba o krom ha. Ana o uba o krom ha nas abofrani a British uba pa British and mama has British or they have indefinite. The child is automatically a British citizen. So that is under section 1.1. We have provisions under section 1.2 for the soldiers. We have provision under section 1.3. And also say not papa and mame only indefinite and not only citizens at the time the child was born, but later they got their indefinite leave to remain. In that case, you don't apply for British passport for the child. Because the child is not a British by birth or automatically, you have to register the child first before you get your British passport for the child. Let me say that again. If the father didn't have indefinite, the mother did not have indefinite, and the child was born when the parents had no settlement, the child is not a British citizen. Now, if later the parents get their indefinite leave to remain, you do not apply for British passport for the child straight away. You first have to register the child as a British under section 1.3 because at the time the parents gave birth to this child, they didn't have indefinite, so the child is not a British. The only time that the child is a British is if the parents were settled or British, then the child is automatically a British citizen. A lot of people are making these mistakes by going ahead to apply for British passport for the child when they should rather be applying for registration for the child. So please take note of that. Registration comes before British passport. If the father didn't have indefinite, the mother did not have indefinite before the child was born. Now, I am going back to section 1.1. Section 1.1 again says that if the father is British, the mother is British, the father has indefinite, the mother has indefinite, and the child is born in the UK, then automatically that child is a British citizen. Now, this is what we are observing these days, and I want us to be aware of it. If the men or when the men go to apply for the British passport for their children or their child, this is particularly to the men. When the man who has British citizenship or has indefinite goes to apply for the British passport for the child that is born after he got his settlement, the passport office is asking for some documents these days. So I want to put it out there so that if you want to apply for your child's passport, please make sure you have the following documents. Number one, they want the father's naturalization certificate. Did the father naturalize in the UK? So they want that naturalization certificate. You have to produce it. You have to provide it. If you've lost it, you can find it. You have to apply for a replacement naturalization certificate. I think it's around £450 or so. You have to apply for replacement naturalization certificate. They will send it to you. So that is a requirement for the father. Not only your British passport, not only your indefinite leave, they want to see your naturalization certificate to be certain that you are a British citizen. So that is one they are requesting for if you apply for the British passport for your child. Even though you are British or you have indefinite, when you apply for your child, they are still asking for this. Number two, they are asking for progressive photographs, including photographs of the mother, the father, and the child. Progressive means photographs at different stages of the pregnancy and of the child's birth. Now, I don't know why they are asking for these things. They want to see that when the woman was pregnant, was the man involved? What shows that they took pictures maybe in the second or the third month? 5 months, they've taken pictures. 6 months, they've taken pictures. 8 months, pictures. 9 months before delivery, pictures. So the man and the woman, the man, the woman, the man, the woman at different stages of the pregnancy. And also during childbirth. You don't necessarily have to be in the delivery theater, but after the child is born, they've given the child to you. They want to see pictures to show that actually the man is involved in the child's life. Now, mejidi se nientia omu yesani se omu suspect se ebinumu di omu ding tutututu mofra bisu se omu ye omu ma wamrekwa. They have nothing to prove that they are truly the parent of that child. That is the suspicion that some people may be claiming children that are not their kids, and they want to apply for British passport for them. So the passport office wants to be sure that the passport is going to the right person, the right child. So they want to see evidence of progressive pictures, first month, third month, fifth month, seventh month, eighth month, ninth month of the pregnancy, and when the child was born. If you are truly the father of the child, you will have some of these pictures to show. If you are truly the father of the child and you are involved in the woman's life in terms of through the pregnancy, you have these pictures to show. A lot of times, here bizarre, people don't have any proof to show that they have pictures like this. But somebody asked me, what if it was just a one-off relationship? It's not a long-lasting relationship. It was just a one-off thing. And then I am the father of the child. Well, we'll come to that. The next thing they're asking for is they want the father's full birth certificate. You who claim to be the father of this child, the passport office wants your full birth certificate. So you have to provide your birth certificate, full one. And they also want to see that before they make a decision. The next thing is child benefit. Are you claiming any child benefit for this child? They believe that if the child is truly your child, you will claim child benefit for them. And therefore they ask you, is there any evidence that you are claiming child benefit for this child? Provide evidence of child benefit claim for this child. If you don't have anything like that, that is not very helpful. Maybe the child benefit is given to how many children? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know. Maybe you've claimed for the required number. Then you have to explain that, look, I have 7 children. I'm claiming child benefit for maybe 2 or 3, and that is the cap. And therefore, I can't claim for these additional children. You just have to explain if that is the case. But if not, then you have to claim a child benefit for this child and prove to the passport office that you are truly the father of this child that you want to claim the British passport for. So please take note of that. The next thing they want evidence of financial support. What shows that you are supporting the child's mother? Do you give her money? Do you transfer money into her account? They want to see that you are truly supporting her financially. If there is no such evidence, that will establish or confirm their belief that the child is not your child. You just want to claim British passport for the child in your name, and they don't want that sort of thing. That is why they are asking for a lot of evidence these days. Some people make it, there is no problem at all. It goes straightforward. Other people make it, and then they come back asking all these questions. So please be informed that this is what the passport office can ask. So this is not the Home Office. This is the passport office. They are asking for this. The next thing they want to see is NHS Baby Red Book. NHS Baby Red Book. I'll mention that again. NHS Baby Red Book. Now, when the woman was pregnant, she put a name on the book. Or when she went to her maternity staff, they asked who is the father of this child, and she probably put Kojo's name there. Now that the child is born, Mensah is the child of the father of the child. How come that Kojo's name is there and Mensah is now the father of the child on the birth certificate? That creates a huge volume of doubt to say that you are not the father of this child. So if you send the NHS baby red book, they open through and see whose name is on that as the father of this child. And then they look on the birth certificate and see whose name is there as the father of this child. So they compare and say, well, if Kojo is on the red book as the father of the child and Yao is on the birth certificate as the father of the child, that tells them that you are not the father as you claim to be of this child. The British passport would not be issued. So, if Akosia, you know you are pregnant and the child's father is Yao, please put Yao's name there when you go for your appointments. Let Yao's name be there from the very beginning, not changing names here and there. Let his name be there from the beginning. And then his name again would appear on the birth certificate. And of course, you have pictures with Yao throughout the pregnancy. And again, during delivery or after delivery, Yao is in the hospital or was in the hospital, and you have the baby in his hands. He's taking pictures with this baby. That will establish that he is the father of this child. So please take note of this. Another thing they are asking is the antenatal records, the woman's antenatal records. They want to see what record is there, what names are there, what has been inscribed, etc., etc., to be sure that you are the father of this child. They want to see utility bills of so to show that you are actually in this country. I don't see the relationship of utility bills to this anyway, but the Home Office, the Passport Office is asking for this. And then they ask address. What is the address, or what are the addresses you've lived at throughout the years? The last 5 years, where were you? Are you in Birmingham? Is the woman in London? What is the evidence of commuting to see the child here and there, or to see the woman when she was pregnant? What is the evidence? Where is the evidence? If your addresses have been different, you need to provide some evidence of maybe telephone correspondence, etc., etc. And of course, addresses, physical addresses, to show that I was living here, she was living there, but we were still meeting each other as evidence. And one more thing they are saying, this is very tricky. They say this: you may wish to provide voluntary DNA as evidence of relationship between yourself and the child. It's not compulsory. They have put in a very nice language. You may wish to provide voluntary DNA to prove relationship between you and this child. Now, it's not compulsory, but if you provide it, it helps your case. If you don't provide it, they can draw inference from it that if you are truly the father of this child, you may want to get a British passport for the child, and therefore you'll be willing to do a DNA. So failure to provide DNA can lead to drawing of negative inference that you are not the father of the child. It can lead to that negative. In fact, they can even invite you for interview to ascertain whether the relationship is genuine, whether you are truly the father of this child. After the interview, they can still ask you for the DNA, but they put it in a very nice, subtle language to say you may wish to provide voluntary DNA. So all in all, yes, you are British. Yes, you have indefinite leave to remain. Yes, you are settled here as an EU national. You want to apply for British passport for your child, which is your right. But the Home Office, I again don't know what they have seen. Maybe the trend of these things is going on. Therefore, these are the things they are asking for. If you wish to apply for British passport for your child, please make sure you have all this evidence ready. Or if you are willing, voluntarily provide a DNA to prove that you are the father of this child, and the child will get their British passport. So this is what I want us to be fully aware of before we proceed for any application. And of course, so when them say unya bofrani papa na wo sheda udi uden kotuni so na se eba say unya bofrani papa, that can lead to all kinds of serious implications. So please let us all be fully informed of what is going on. Now, Nana, I would be glad to take a few questions and then we can pop out.
Yo, lawyer, may I say, and idea, yeah, share and check on this section, and you know, say, Unim say, we abofrano, onye abofrane papa, now the Udin Quatrono soa. Okay, can fancy here, lawyer. I was therefore say, oh, question be a wait me. Ama on so e was Zoom no so na my file now the question or no e de afa ye befa question is quick ne eja e ho no lawyer baako a me pick it from last week no busa say okita degree from Ghana and or they buy sabre enche bia na kwakoye ni indefinite leave to remain say or they ni degree certificate na eco ethics. And I said NARIC. Is it ethics or NARIC? Na almost certified no and send with media an application. And I said wait me you to no any application. No.
Thank you. As I said already, now it used to be called NARIC, but it is now called ECTIS. Yes. The name was NARIC, but I say from ECTIS, ECCTIS. Yes, as I said, OD degree certificates, your transcript and a letter of proficiency in English, Edico ma actis. Na transcription and whatever it is, normal letter they are to say. The degree in Ghana is equivalent to a degree in the UK, and it was taught in English. Once they give you that letter of attestation or covering letter, you are good to go with your application with those documents. Thank you.
On education, honor be so Obinso say or no the scholarship secretariat and or they an application or they buy into no or bahanam as a student on scholarship. Now as Abraham no kasa idea nyamia na dom when you see us during application no busa say unya a letter of consent from the scholarship secretariat na or they eka ho na anye bia lawyer obetimi aboana na we obi question obusa.
Oh, of course. Yes, because all this scholarship and a buy-in, they expect there will be some conditions attached to the scholarship that will be, of course, now you come back to your home country. And so, you need a release. You need to be released by the secretary, the scholarship secretariat, or a letter of consent that they have agreed that you can carry on to stay in the UK. Yes, if he wants us to guide him as to how to draft that letter, but I don't think it's a lawyer's duty, because the secretariat, the scholarship secretariat, these are things they do. So I believe they have their own templates and guide notes as to how to go about it. So I would rather advise that if you can liaise with the scholarship secretariat, let them understand that yes, you finished the course successfully, but you have got an offer to do or to work here. They'll be more than happy to give you an answer, yes or no. Not much a lawyer can do. Maybe we can guide you as to how to contact them, go about it, yes. But when it comes to the letters, they would have to, of course, give you that letter before you can, of course, proceed with your application in the UK. Thank you.
Yo, and the meaning answer is at the Ghana High Commission. More education desk the one in charge of education no ubetimi any omonso akotwetwe enkomo no ahwe kwan befa so ombeboa na wo no ba na yes we school abrafie wo ba no so mpeso obeko. Okay, yento aso yemfa k boedi enfant aso k mbacho fa o question efa bra yeti
hello.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay. Already, me that's for Konyawe. Lawyer, I'm person me busa say last year September na me year application. And I mean now decision that was on December. So I'm refuse here. Until me admin review on December within the 10 days of the moment.
Yes.
Now after December, I mean last year December. No. And my mama my decision after July. No my decision. I'm sending me message with July and say there have been delays due to annual increasement in applications. You know, I'm going to make a decision.
That's true.
And also like me now new COS me the care about her. And I'm new COS on the August and I'm application.
Yes.
You know, I was me busana me say when you new application, I when you new COS I bet my application to me yeah. Now me yeah, and August 13th, you know, after now me decision. I'm also provide a decision within 15 working days, which is also on the 4th of September this year. But on the 1st of September, I'm almost sending a message saying, "Omuntimi reach decision because my case is an exceptional complex issue. I will have more time to consider."
That's
and
true.
up to now, no, since I'm on the 1st of September, up to now, me need any decision be a bit.
Okay.
Me need any update be until me know what I can do about this.
All right, that's good. It's good that you've made another application with the COS you have. So what will happen is they would eventually get back to you to either withdraw the admin review application and then they carry on with the application that you've put in at the Home Office now. You can have two applications in the Home Office at the same time, no? And therefore, just keep waiting for them. Give them a few weeks, or let's say give them a couple of weeks, and then you can write to complain, raise a complaint that you have applied, you haven't had a decision, you want to know what is going on. They will then write back to you to say, we have two applications, you have to withdraw the admin review, and then they can carry on with this. Thank God you've made an application, you got a CO, so keep waiting. Give them 2 weeks, and then you can follow up again. Nothing to worry about, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Hello, Nan. Hello.
Yes. Hello, Rich. Go on, please.
Hello, Lawyer Victor. Good evening. Nana, good evening. Mechia Etiefo Nubia. Thanks for coming to and also be giving us education on these immigration issues. We really appreciate it. Lawyer Wisdom, just a quick one. May wo two Miss Mimiaba Waha on any kunu buy on a skilled worker visa. But Nikunu, for some reasons, no Obia et apart, they are almost two different places.
Right.
But because of a Juma. Say I cut 8 months na almost a asun for indefinite. Until the me Busani say they only need water bill in common, need light bill because Obia rented a. The only thing they have ne say bia ne P60 ne employment ni ade na in common. But apart from that, they don't have anything say bia water bill and tenancy agreement and to show say like one address so. Apart from P60 employment letter we say pay slip no. Is there a hope for them in the application process? Because I got 8 months.
Oh, yes, there is hope, but I would prefer that I wish they had documents together in the same address. Now, if you go to, there's a provision which is in, let me give you this document. It's called Relationship with a Partner. Relationship with a Partner, version 7.0. Assessing the relationship with a partner based on the immigration appendix. Relationship with a partner. There's a section which says that it is possible that the parties are living in different locations because of work. Okay? Yes. It is possible the parties are living in the same, in different locations because of work. Now, but they must still have a place called their matrimonial address or their matrimonial home. Even if they work in different places, there is still a home they come to, or there's still the place they call this is our matrimonial home. And therefore, 8 months now, my advice would be if they can, they should put some stuff together. And then the rest of the time that had passed, they can just explain that, look, because we rent here, etc., etc., my wife rents there, etc., etc., we just decided to keep the documents as proof of address for those places. In any case, we are still a married couple. But for the last 8 months, we have again agreed to put our documents in one address. Now, apart from that, the Home Office can ask for communication. Where is the evidence of communication? WhatsApp messages, text messages, phone calls, etc., etc. Do you visit each other? Pass, train passes. Where is it? Coach passes. What shows that you are actually in touch with each other? So apart from the physical utility documents to show that you live together, they can also ask for those additional evidence. So my advice would be this 8 months that is outstanding, they should put in everything they can to make sure they raise or they build their evidence to prove to the Home Office. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Lawyer Victor.
Pleasure, sir.
Okay. Yanfa, Eugene, and so on. You go ahead and answer the question.
Good evening. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, we can.
We can hear you.
Okay. My question is, I also came here on COS, and I got to UK in December 2023. Yeah, unfortunately, our license was revoked.
Mm-hmm.
But God has been so good. I was able to get a new COS.
Okay.
Yeah. We started this year, June.
Mm-hmm.
But for 3 years.
Okay.
The first COS was supposed to end, the 5 year was supposed to end September 2028.
Right.
But this one will be the new one that I've got now will be ending before in 2020, but some months before September. So my question is, will I be short of the period to get to put in an application for indefinite leave to remain?
Thank you very much. Now, if you go to appendix skilled worker, today I'm giving you a lot of resources. Appendix skilled worker, you go to settlement as a skilled worker. It will tell you that you have to prove that you've been in the UK for a continuous period of 5 years to be eligible for indefinite leave to remain. You came to the UK December 2023. So your indefinite will be due in December 2028. That is 5 years from then. Now, in your case, if you are short of the indefinite, you are short of the 5 years before December 2028, you have to be very strategic. You can wait until the very last 2 days and put in the application. Now, when you put in the application, amount of time is over booking appointment. So appointment time na endo wait me a shift no. Na wait me when you track the the 5 years nipe, you have to make another application. We call it replacement application. It's very tactical. So maybe we know minyayanka waba no machro nia ubeye. I'll give you an example. Obi, your application, my gentleman be or buy with our rear. Now it's not for 5 years. Only 2 years, but and a lawyer no a application the man and can so train my only 2.5 years. And you almost signed the man, but was short about a month or so. And the money get close to the month now. The tum once I that honor, not your sign Eddie Fufra tum once I track that additional 1 month no. Then you withdraw application back on. I can't explain it fully on this platform, but Uber, but make sure what to do. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Definitely. As we have been coming online every Thursday, as time goes on, as we are getting closer, we'll get in touch. And just want to let you know, I was your school neighbor, so I'm from Pasek.
Oh,
I'm a kusa.
I see. Thank you.
Thank you. So we'll definitely get in touch when the time is getting closer.
I hear you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Pleasure.
Yo, Eugene.
Yes, Sister Evelyn. Sis.
Hello.
Sister Ev, yes. Go on, please.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
My question is we are UK with indefinite, and my partner is in Germany with German book. Is it possible that we can marry here in the UK?
Your partner?
I want him to join me here.
Okay. So your partner is in Germany. What is his status? Has he got a valid leave to be in Germany?
He got German passports.
All right. Then that is okay. He can come to the UK. You'll be here with him for a while. I think 7 days or so. In the same borough, you go to the registry, give notice. I'm not sure about the number of days, but it's not too long. You give notice to the registry, and then the registry will confirm whether you want to get married, whether it's a genuine relationship or not. Once they are satisfied, they will inform the Home Office. The Home Office will give the go-ahead. You can get married here. Once you marry, he can go back. We apply for him to come back to join you here as a spouse. They'll give him 2.5 years. After 2.5 years, another 2.5 years, total of 5 years, he gets his indefinite. And then once you are a British citizen, immediately he gets his British indefinite, he can apply for his British citizenship as well. So yes, it is possible.
Thank you very much for
my pleasure. Pleasure.
Okay. Lawyer, when you able to say okay about nkwala ya wo mkrum hanom. Omo maame egita British passport and say omo papa kita indefinite leave to remain. Na we busa say we awofo no baako egita indefinite leave to remain. And baako is also on 2 10-year routes, so another 5-year route. So is it automatic say omo ewo ba akwala no ebe British?
Yes, because awofone mo baako ewo indefinite nente abofra ne be British automatically. So it is the father or the mother, not the father and the mother. No, either of them. If the father has British, the child is British. If the father has indefinite, the child is British. If the mother has indefinite, the child is British. If the mother has British, the child is British. So the mother may have nothing, but the father will have indefinite and British. The child will still be a British citizen. Yes.
Yo, lawyer Obinsu Busa say obede na obetimi ebuki appointment to see you.
The office number, I'm going to put it on the platform, is 0208 0165 384. That is 0208 0165 384. Smart Solicitors. That is our office number. My mobile again is 079 31 079 079 31 042 079 31 042. It's best you call the office during office hours and somebody will pick it and book appointment for you. 0208 0165 384. Mobile number is 079 31 042. Thank you very, very much. I've just put it on the platform. Yes.
Yo, that's it. Mamimfa Junior. Na fe me busa question back or me lawyer in Sihanum. Junior, please go ahead and answer your question.
0165.
Hello, lawyer.
Hello,
please. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Please, my question is, I'm in the UK with my wife. We are on a separate care COS. We applied to bring our 2-year-old daughter from Ghana to
Right.
join us in the UK, but the application was refused. They said we obtain our COS after 11th of March 2024. I just want to know whether there is a way we stand any chance of bringing our daughter to join us.
It's unfortunate. You know that the laws changed. Laws changed on the we get there's a feedback, please.
Okay. We stand any chance of. Hello.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm grateful. Now, the laws changed on the, I think, 11th of March 2024, and anybody who is a care worker and you are on the codes 6135, 6136, 6145, and 6146. If you are on any of these codes, you are unable to have a dependent. That is the problem. So if any of you, your code is 6135, 6136, 6145, or 6146, then unfortunately you cannot have a dependent, particularly if the COS was issued after the 11th of March 2024 and you were not previously on a COS before you shifted to this one. You will not be able to bring the child here. My advice would be, if the child is quite young, just work towards your indefinite leave to remain. Once you get your indefinite, that moves you from the skilled worker route to paragraph 297 of the immigration rules, and then you can apply to bring your child to the UK, by which time I believe you'll be settled, the mother will be settled. It becomes easy for you to bring the child to the UK if the child is still under 18 years old. Thank you.
Okay. The last thing is there a way we can apply for her to visit us in the UK?
It is very unlikely. Yes, you can, but it's unlikely they'll give the visa because, they know that if they have refused the one that will enable the child to come and settle, then if they give a visit visa, it's not likely the child will go back. Yes, you can apply. There's no guarantee, but you never know. You can just apply. Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
My pleasure, bro. Have a good one. What's the name? Aquasco Junior, is that right? That's good, Junior.
Yeah. All right. Like this question now for you in animal.
Thank you.
Obahanum as a student, is it by force? So yeah, Juma and Sana in future, no bet me extend it will stay and
No, David. Sir, we are students. You have about 20. Wait me, 20 hours, but sir, papa usika, mami usika. Almost holiday time. The fear. Neju home. Manko yejuma. Will be there. There is no force over yejuma. It is just some provision. I am students. So wait me, yejuma cry just to support yourself, but there is no compulsion. So you have to work before you extend your visa. It's not. But remember, sir. The graduate route in this one. We will course no need you want to graduate route in this one. It is meant for you to look for work to do for that period of 2 years. Again, it doesn't mean 1 year Juma you would not be able to extend your visa in another category. No, that's not what it is. Thank you.
Yo, and lawyer, young your conclusion statement, any contact details na fe yemfa Jumedino NC Hanum.
Thank you, Nana. I'm grateful. Therefore, I'm grateful again. Now, concluding remarks. Nana, these days, Bibia are tight. Immigration rules, tight. Citizenship, very difficult. And to uye application here, make sure, say, you have all the right documents in place. Don't use any false documents. What I have noticed is this. Now I'm getting some feedback. Where is it coming from? Thank you. Now, me who say more health and care for the skill worker road niso. Sa ukofa uba aba. Now the wrong document. The fra documents to now your application now. Refuse for an application. No much role will say. Justify or give reason why your visa or your leave should not be cancelled. What had it down now? What's it now? What your application ama uba? Wrong document akofra. Birth certificate akofra. Bibi anye papa. Oma kwa check it. Oma refuse the application. Oma say one no. Because we're trying to throw and all the false document are yet ubani dianonte. Oma jidisa one no. Would the false document be fraud? Give reason why your leave should not be cancelled. Please, the people are serious. Home office is serious. Home office means business. Miyanko ye bibi will jeopardize ya sitna. Sembo frano Ghana, person do and the documents are not genuine. Don't do it. Wait. Nyame adom unya indefinite. You go. Get everything that is in place. Bring the child to join you. Otherwise, you better refuse Abufano. Wonsu awaha, wonsu diano, yebechum. Going to create all kinds of problems for you. So, I just can only inform you that please, let's do the right things that we can have some peace of mind. And I'm grateful. Thank you. Wiseman Solicitors. Wiseman Solicitors. Suite 8 to 9, The Print House, 18 to 22, Ashwin Street, Dalston, London, E8 3DL. You are Dalston, behind the McDonald's. Telephone numbers 0208 0165 384. That's the office number 0208 0165 384. And the mobile number is 079 31 411 042 079 31 411 042. Nana, thank you. And I wish you all the best. And in the raffle, I wish everybody the best. Yafawudi na echina mejidi se obindianso ebeba. Obidiaba obinso dia namkwanso. Nana, midase. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Ena ensuo nso abonchine enku nsire ewia bebo amenku anane.
Yo mate.
La Aliza, you better say nyame eya aduma next week Friday on Ask the Lawyer Jumedie no yedo ebeba ehonomo enti nyame insha bebre say na nso nya bre ene ehia.
Thank you. Bless you.
Yo. Abusuafo sabre yebedane ye ho na yedane ye ho na yeba Taptap Send reward draw no ena yede ebrew ene ntimisrewa nyabre na twen yedane ye ho simatia wa na emom hye ne so se OT media WhatsApp platform no se on join ya bomodian link no either chat room or see na click so na join anytime bia yeba shows bia na yebe send you a reminder no join any other information bia so no yebe share our platform no so now so on Saturday said yebe you will learn, connect and also contribute to our diaspora community. OT media WhatsApp platform. Join us. Yo yedani ho nyafa nkrato yebape yede reward draw no ebe so wana ena obenya 100% reward of sika wa sending in the month of October ni nyina back yeba yede draw no beto asama me dani me ho abasisia.
So Christica Manian. Put me to wrap to say. From me send jam in a minute in Sabacandia and then one Taptap Send.
Yeah, ebusiafo. Me didn't na kuma pachrewa 1. They recommended Taptap Send amamo. And that's how for ba. O send ko fa baby a. Na ye basa. Omo rating so ye. Omo ye A1. Nti obian load do Taptap Send. Na on say sika for Taptap.
Yɛbɔ de wɔkyerɛ amansan yɛbɔ de wɔkyerɛ Ghana for say yɛwɔ akwantu ne yɛde sika kɔfie nie meyɛ mfɛmfa baabi a yɛbɛnu yɛn ho tap ɛdɛmu fiwa tap send in this street
na tap deɛ no ana ɛkɔ
Tap deɛ ɛno ara na yɛn nyinaa ɛyi
Piao.
Yo, abusia for Sabri, Ebra, Ora, A class, any Daniel. Ombisum el hanum ede amae na omode raffle draw no ede a brain. And inti A class, any Daniel, Samo honoma, Munsumo hamae.
You, for Nana Kwame CP, and thank you very much to all our lovely viewers and listeners out there. I mean, Shamu say, every week beyond on Thursday, Moba, Emano, Kama, and so, I mean, Shamu, Samre, no, you drawn 100% back promo na, ye bomo, Kaye, Kaneno, into Samre, and the Druso, say, then, Imam the airco, Nidi Eden, Eba, into men chair hono. You meet my kind says, oh, chat room on one, pachopi, kwa chat room on net type it. Krokra or so UK waiting that show UK or USA waiting that show USA. There's no be a will be a day I will show you so. But that must say into Melco Akako Peke. Yeah, near show on one we are qualified for so far no, then we'll move it from there. All right. It is omo ye be omo omo Netherlands omo de capped ana Austria de capped ana Ireland de capped no said ye nuaba honey chat edikan chechire mu no ana France de ana Germany de ana UK de omo miensa no de uncapped USA eno no yame ya aduma Monday ye ewo HIE TV show so to say de bia no ye ewo ho nso so it is amre no ye be kokofa ye hwe pika no enu ne emunu na empty ewo ho no enu na empty ono nti ye be back to ne aba befa Holland for edie no ne ya piki omode no so afri ho no into omo qualify for the entries for Holland here in etwe egu no. And you go whip animal. And a nam say, ye nipa 200, can an 100 and a director, a BMU at the court 200 MIN. In the same ye nipa 200 no, into ya chiche, I'm a crobia associate ACTA. And so Holland for the year, or more than a 10 any epic every autumn, among nipa 10. And PK from Victoria entries now 3,859 and they qualify for it no into omono in the gum esano. All right, into ebebo ye feed no na into bian keep it the fingers crossed. Thank you. Into Union Holland so Renaissance so Ediana Eden. Ewo ohono no inti pacho p enya bema Daniel Hanichat and enya ba Theresa pacho p se mo koyi so amobetimi abubo winners no amai
yeah for yadamasie ma munyina akwa abadwem ebata we tap send abusafo a omuri ne ye no omudin na edidi sway de edikan ye fe no Millicent Pamford, Tahiru Osman, Rachel Boateng, William Adu, Samuel Williams Osei, Hilda Boateng, Jennifer Ajay, Frederick Kweku Amponsa, Janet Apia, Mohammed Okpejo, Edamase.
Thank you very much, Inyaba Teresa Yami Enshaw. And in Pacho Pini de Ma, Sawati Wodofu bi Edin Ewaswa Owo Krona Eye Holland Netherlands on man Pacho P Bonamanie se oka winners no ho nipa 10 a eyo mu free Netherlands no Edin ene ebubo ye no. And the same way so yebekọ yebusuafo mo Austria crew and so until these are countries which are not capped into Yebeko Austria crew and no so near pick almost so idea near ba empty ya picano every animal into ya clear ya picano every animal and then the new one at 20 Austria crew no so no a nipa 272 in the qualifier winners as a picking so a 10 into also about 10 so I think I should so a war then net ya then ya ma fide no akasa ansa na fide no bekasa no say dem ka kan no into wo hanu man pacho pi wo Austria no atape e de ahye church mo amaye na ama no ay kama eta. Good into enuanu ma omo Austria nso so e de nso no e de etwa agui into the mesre enuaba 3 so betimi abobo amaya.
Yo, I'm honey Obakwana.
Okay, me to me ako. Collins Opong, Vina Advani, Uye Meya, Kwabena Abwaje, David Oblejuma, Rebecca Bimpong, James Quating, Hikins Yao Quating, Ridwan Yusuf, Alexander Bidiako.
Thank you very much. Inyaba Honey Chad, Yami Inshallah. So, it's a wish for more
tough one.
Usuna in no.
Mia. It's all Austria.
In the Bajo P, you are only one of Fubio more Australians, so Bajo Pini Dimano, Yamo de Rona, Omonte, and Case, they are part of the winners. And these people are going to get, according to the rules in their country, no. In the Bajo P, instead of says it, you know, Bajo check it up with the mu, Ubio app now check here. Then you see, say, okay, say, we are 100% and also in 100%. Pacho P, the next one so the last on the cap areas, you know, which is Ireland. Inti yeba peke yebusan fonso so a omo so ewo Ireland or so figures no so na di akoko gu ye feed no mu na eno so yabo agumu. Inti yeba pipa entries no na ya den the new entries na den agum yenyan momo Ireland so e dey 538 omo dey 538 eno so be o check ahwe nipa 10 enso na eyi emu ewo ho enti 538 nipa 10 na eyi omo ewo ho. Good. It's, you know, these are the winners for the Ireland, no. Nipa dua efide no epeke omo edin na eden ewo. Until you about Teresa ni hani chat. Pachopi, over to you.
Yo, abusafo mo we ne ye no mudin ene didi sway. 7. Class bet my nkese kakra ma me kakra.
Kesiana.
Control.
Yeah. 7. Tomko Agnes Cote, Wisdom, Kabinla, Tina Cindy Menford, Larry Glennon, Francis Bambi Diakon, Abigail Sazabel, Stephen Ajiman Yabua, Gershon Zobi, Linda ne makon boatema.
Thank you very much. For more Ireland so again so NHA agui into the own Busenibia or Ireland and Pachopi Mondeo say already so a part of the winners no so. Some way you call or more countries now and your capped no. I don't know omenya full 100% of whatever they sent according to omumra ewo krumo no emma ekwan say say omenya 100% no omu kromia sana ye no based of the regulation ewo krumo no you are not permitted to get a full 100% but I know check it up no ahwe here we qualify especially to those that want as well. Inti ebedi kan call France ne yakɔ peke almost entries no. Yakɔ peke France ne a clear system ne mu ya pepe mu kama na yɛde ɔmo deɛ na yɛde ato these are empty spaces. Yeah, good. Into the France deɛ no so no ɔmo qualify for no 3,297 3,297 France so nipa 10 so ɛna yɛ pick as winners so France nipa 10 and yɛ pick as winners it in Pachopi who are hanum na so France and Pachopi need them obetimi atape ɛde to chat room no mu and now so say other country bi a will be on Pacho chat too na edru so a it might be a lucky winner. Boom ti France so dia nso no na ehwie egui ti Pachopi ni di ma Enyaba Teresa and Honey Chat mo betimi I justice amaya.
Okay, Esther Apiam, Eva Ajewa, Jessica Ajin, Rita Komla Ferguson, Mustafa Morrison, Yvonne Sono, Amevi Atubo, Bismarck Intim, Helena Yani, Noemi Buketa. Sorry, I'm pronouncing Mudini Yam family burning chairman.
All right, minya and chat, you know, me in show. So don't know can I say no. All right, then table some for more France so Ediano so ena eshi eguno into no so no be a woman, Pachopi Nidimano, for phone ne friend like a channel. Say Utin Dinze or a part of the lucky winners on the draw 100% back promotional yeah no. Into Yabelko Union more Germany na yakoye omoso ejene nso so omoso nipa 10 na be select so as well. Oh sorry. Into Germany ejene na eba be me clear system no mu answer then na mapesi Germany ejene no. Into enu mo Germany no ejene ewoyi. Omo de na 12,198 12,198 and a 10 among and Timpacho P as it is, let the bell run. Thank you very much. Union more Germany resources so and awarding Ashi Egui. Pacho P. Union Teresa and Honey Chan. Pacho meet me, I am Atuma.
Yeah, Dedi Kain, your friend, Richard, Kwabena, therefore, John Kweku Osei, Samuel Opon, Sandra Adu, Priscilla Amponsa, Andrews, Asamwabuache, Enoch, Vuke, Ellen Jima, Idris Ibrahim, Ismaila Abdullahi.
Thank you very much, Inyaba Teresa Yami Ensha. Yami Ensha for the results now. Obobo Amai and CAP Into said a queno unmobile pachopi no offering no amine. Samre edu Almighty United Kingdom UK. You go for your groom. Timpachopi wa wahabiano misro our UK biano. Give us a shout out in the chat room one more amine. Inti ebe kopi omodiano so. Na dia ba begu afide no mu. All right. Go afide no mu nti UK edie no. 43,882. UK ediano 43,882. That is the UK diano. Almost numbers are almost you pick up more 80 into your spending your machine. And this is the last one. It's in Pacho P. Let's keep our fingers crossed and say the lawyer kind of divine selection. I know I'm ready this time. Maybe next month, Yamiadma, next year, another draw no so it might be a lucky winner. So let's go on. All right. Good. Very good. Pachopi, Yenyaba, Teresa, any honey chat, Mubetimi, I am Aduma.
Okay. Kofi Kudia, Delali Amegavlu, Elizabeth Boateng, Abel Manome, Naomi
Ooh, yeah, we need you.
Auntie Liz, maybe.
Auntie Liz, I will be.
Maybe we will check Auntie Liz.
Oh.
Elizabeth Boateng Wodosun.
Elizabeth
Boateng Wodosun.
Yeah, the ID ni be check. We the mummy and check is CCI. Honey check is
So who chess against for dosu. Man, when you am say
Until is with the A class with the Mr. Mummy and check is
no, so I'm glad.
Auntie Liz, Oma, when I'm doing back.
Thank you. Against better qua.
No, A class with the Mr. Man till is near her.
We batcha, move batcha, why?
I'm with them, person confirm with them, Mr. Mo.
What boy or boamon to us?
Move batcha.
Okay. Miss Hannah, Kofi, Nadia, Sago, Felicia Mponsa, Priscilla, Dede, Haymud, Charles, Jima, Patrick, Prepra, Mariam, Gazy, Isaac Osei Owusu, okay. Ifti Wiredu, Gabriel Osei Owusu, Kevin Anderson, Sylvia Adu Jamfi, Victor Akufu Adu, William Tete, Wisborn Ajari, Dennis Auhua, Radim, serve you. Ewra Swansam, Olivia Manu Nuama, Letitia Mills, Nyama. Okay, Abigail Amakwaye, Susan Ano.
Mrs. Tadi Abigail, Tibonier.
Angie, Samuel Opoku, Bedford Ofusu, Stanley Botchway, Evelyn Icham, Mariosei Oforiwam, Daniel Entry, Kathleen Ya Nyasingbe, Mbacho Kosrukakra, Judy Highness, Dorothy Ofori, Samantha Kwashi Ankara, Charles Nketia, Valentina Hartman, Owurokwa. Mpacho yebona saying. Awurukwama Owusu Setre, Esther AJ Ivan Sakodium, Settling Tete, Charlotte Aswam Manning, Owen Bochia, Lawrence Ampofujasi, Charles Bafo, Boachua
Day, Mensa.
Francis
Then it was somebody.
I mean, because no, so
that's it.
From Francis
Abedu, Raymond Chidiak, Eric Odotei, Bafo Ampofa, Kwesi Etisu, Abigail Asibi Entry, Ernestina Nate, Prescilla Jew, Bruce Ankra, Samuel Osei, Eric Boache, Diana Jama, Grant Morrison, Emanuela Ajiman, Princess Tego, Precious Amankwa, Miniabana, Joseph Aka Frimpong, Prince Owusu, Gladys Kowun, Edina Amponsa, Vida Pokia Dia, Bernard Ade, Margaret Asiedua, Stephen Owari, Pausa, Gilbert Techi, Hubert Entry, Mina Mensa. Yankosoro.
Mamingani Kitrakra na apem.
So that should be the last one, right? Confirm kakrebi.
Samuel Sapon
down. So Samuel Sapon. Wow.
Yeah. All right. Inti abusanfo ye damase ansa. Iti nyame aduma Monday.
Nicholas, I can confirm to you say Auntie Liz now win. Me could be Auntie Liz.
Nice one.
Yeah, congrats, Auntie Liz.
Lawyer Ketwa woni na wo.
I hope so was Sunday kese
I know this year come
no ni asem yo.
Say ena emervoka say that so ubafra ontuma no.
Unshia wase. Pepe. Na nkama wini bi. When ebisa asem Sunday kese.
Yes, I need visa.
Anti-test Fabra na me send why.
Congratulations, Auntie Lit.
Thank you, honey. And shame to the against people.
Auntie Liz.
But only the other top push you.
I'm going to say,
I'm only the top push me on a buy.
Uncle Jimmy, me quite na say one I'm so crony wrong.
Mom was swinging Auntie Liz in Kwa.
There be telling so and Tilia mammy telling Sweden.
Sir.
Yeah.
What's the
time, ma? What's in earlier 9:50?
Before mine.
Oh, okay.
Manditili.
Are you gonna the lali no?
Yes. Munina munim ne din was one titili din. Now can wash a one warrior against. Ya win.
Okay. It didn't.
Okay.
Then okay.
Auntie Liz, who says Auntie Tilly the lali mega really.
Yeah, it's her. It can be her.
Me catch you say it's her. Why are you still arguing?
I'm just questioning.
No, for the first time, I faithful a bus runner. I win it. Why you? Hey,
Until you don't
party.
Nana intimate for one coke jetia crown what to appoint be party.
Until Lisa said,
no need faith. Until Liz, no need faith.
Musi abutreni yewe ye sika edi aye.
Sa pepe ye lawyer meto swa na ma sorry aw. One way binum de yenye party. Ye ni abre wi abesin wo se party.
Na class inti minka.
Mali.
Onga.
Yes sir.
Ye no msansi shirt.
Hey. So one show ya metro me ma me pa da for mo so won num sound Mr. Shirt. Nana Kwame. Nana kwa me fi na ekọ no metwam me ni watwam why.
That you mu so team no so go fi from pon kwan na e bi pen.
Hold on. Ambo. Yes.
Prince de need tom kra no no ayi afrim. Because me Prince wo su bi nam so no a.
Na wo Daniel kra wo be ji kan ya na asha ase adu abusuafo amankwa abi hihye mo ka se e hu.
Okay, good o. Me su mabusu amankwa ba akọ
Me hun anyway no. Na me feel say yo. You know.
Mabusu amankwa ba akọ or so UK so unfortunately.
Mr. Akufu Ado.
Spelling is set mama nkwa no so pepepe
Daniel, I'm going for this trip from me more power.
Now say okay, I'm a queen.
Let me know. Which country was it?
I just man quite PPP.
Yeah, a PP or other ones. And there was one or so.
Okay, some man.
Also, so we
understand like me chance pan mo yi.
Mr. A class, Mr. Kufu adu sisi kampe de nti mo mien keep no cool. Mon double na mon send why. Si kampe de.
It was unfortunate you know, all these people that have won, you know, they'll be credited. And yet the music according to the laws of their land, you know, it will music every more. And to go with the on capped, you know, being 100%, why would you capped, you know, based on whatever it is, piano, on sa ebe kan with the it debate me as and say ebe pacho se wo hanom na se wo ni your WhatsApp page nso a the link na to page mo friends of Taptap Send yes so just click on it the links any information any bibia beto mo on nyame adom a share it to your friends like for instance Monday nyame adom a ebe kwa USA share it to your friends, let them come. Imagine that we have about 200 or 500 people on the call tonight, and a mood 10, a mood 20, a winners is so lovely. Just as a dinner ebobokwa Auntie Liz, because me dino as a stance, and even Auntie Tilly they say and it's so nice to hear the crowd from the chat room and so on. So let's share it to our loved ones across the globe and also share it on our WhatsApp pages also here so that at least the one make me and makes it exciting and also so who knows encourage others to send more. By you so doing that, it might make somebody break through. We can if you know be the double begano. Wait Martin 1 year or ne have be so come pa. It's be every little house and a little drop of water make a mighty ocean. Timpacho P. Osaka flies now, make good use of it and don't keep it to yourself. This month of November, director say, Osai be reload, double your referral, 100% cashback. Into your pomacho P. Let's spread the good message to everyone. If you're able to send it every day, piano, to 5 people, man, the end of the month, just do the multiplication yourself. You've drew the attention of so many people, and you might never know that one of them, 2 of them, 3 of them might be part of the winners. And that person might say, thank you for reminding me that Taptap Send is back. And I'm so grateful. I sent with them. Great, so there. It was for us, it already, And Yakuba Dauma, the fight has not been easy, but the journey, we shall cross it. And we're doing very well by His grace. In the let's all try our little possible best and share the information about email moi, send it to your friends. About WhatsApp moi, send it to your friends. Group pages share it so that every man I come. You can use it to make your own video, talk about it, and then someone will appreciate what you're doing so much. Thank you and thank you and thank you very much. USA for Mutam Chuku, the train is moving to the bus stop next week, Monday, on the 10th of November, for your draw of October. Thank you very much. Nana Kwame, Manuel Todd.
Mpacho, I have just one thing to say. Mo winnie and Mpacho muma ye time kakra by next week no mo be receive email e be some information being na HSA and kakra by the end of the month na munya mo receive musica no. Intino just to let you all know. That's it. Mpacho Manuel.
Yo yate. But I child with the interest better so.
Until least then ye require you into me.
Inti Genewa. Inti
the moment of Bosia or Giano, the Madia Mom.
Sa pepe. Sa wouldn't for more.
I was young for Mamma Biampa.
Ako macho.
Hey,
Nakwaba.
Yeah,
Confusion Jonas bra. We need Jonas na Moira. Oh, Auntie Naomi.
Mimi.
Okay. That was your fault. But the moment you wrap it up, show no, and can you a Busian common no add for us so our hand.
Yo, Nana.
Wrap it show no our hand. Yo, Abusian for I and then you may more join you with me, so Yadamunina ase. A hanumo and a baby my hoquine, ye day and next show no abc. Said ye, when you're in Tiano, Yame Adoma Acha by next week, you know, Ubia Benya ni credit. Ewo ni in-app emu wa onsu ni tap wallet no ye be try ni ya connect with you na odo bank details amay na ye tua ato bank account mu nemu ye be encourage you be so mbomodian say uni tap send wallet bomodian na create bi as I say there eno and as I say tap e dey be adwuma pa isan say enche bia na ye the tap visa card e the bro visa card will be used. And into the only tap wallet na bomodiana create bi. Yo, yebe corrans na team no bia ade ne last word abana fe yede abusian komo no ede atoa so ewa ha. Enti yebe fi Daniel hono.
Abusian for minim last word and say if we are near upon and I say my confused.
Be said yede abusian komo na atoa so.
Okay, let me say okay. As I'm not cry for me because Crawford discount many be into me. Anyway, yeah, that was any supporter. My support ya answer now. Media nka ebe class when you question my view na no. Yeah, no look to 7 years. You try you new. You ni brabro no.
Utinye.
Just send me some sikenya as I did not draw. So alpha. In the other one say this month when you know I'm going to na. Ebiana you never know ebiana anti Tilly ne anti Lizzie star ni BBPB. Tiada mase. Catch you next week.
Yo,
let's out to us until.
Nice one. Annie, Bajo yenti way.
Media jam.
Honey chat
Me media need to be a short. Wa for if you're common. See you next week, the same time, the same place. That one the mecca. But regarding the promotional, I'm happy, Auntie Liz. You see, God is good though. Anyway.
All the time, oh honey. Now again to phone so dear woman here go.
You see, it's good. It's good.
I want to say
in a mysterious way. So Mpacho, this Misa Yakano all this time, you know, so this last month when we try and send, you never know. God is good. So you never know. Maybe Christmas but by nature when you be back. So please send. Now God in Italy, like I said, Dio vede provvede. Daniel Upeso translate and Mpacho translate. So you never know. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, yo. Me kana fi mejama A class na or the ebusian komo no so atwa so. Na mu amu wini ya yɛne mu nyinaa wɔ show yi so yi onuadɔ ɛna ɛyɛ nti mesrɛ mo deɛ mu win yɛ no moma yɛ nyinaa yɛnya kakra ntafere sɛ ɔte aseɛ onuadɔ
Wunye ni baby na Kwame wuni nua wo baby wuni nua wo baby
at least show your love Christmas but show your love yo yɛbɛda mo ase deɛ yɛsra ne sɛ wei any di kan towards Christmas a yɛde abrɛ yɛn abusuafoɔ nyame ɛyɛ adoma November yi so said yɛ kan no another 200 people will qualify to win their money almost sending it back nti ka kyerɛ wo nua na ka kyerɛ wo nua no nka kyerɛ ni nua so nko so no use Taptap Send and send it sika enko my Ghana mu and there could be the lucky winners for the next draw ba said the NA Auntie Liz me no ka say kra say wo party ni fie said the Auntie Liz
and now Kwame, are you the only stranger in Jerusalem?
Oh, na say Auntie Liz say if you were me papa nkwa na wo it is a more party be dey ni bi hu
na Kwame ye nyina ye ma me da from be dey yetimi aye pa okani ba pa ene de wa shokene Debbie na ne de atwa ne nyina
Auntie Liz nyehwe yesi esukure eja hen nyehwe
thank you
mfa ho mefra say no mfa ho mefra wa
Auntie Liz so nim say ye ndi ebomi kotodwempa mi fie nchen ne ye no nti ebomi kotodwempa
na ne no nso na ase yesu aye ja hen
o say ndi sa so say
Until Lizzie Jao, they don't know what is happening in Dodua Forest.
You know, make a woman we are no macofre or mamma. What to say? So, a bed on can't jam say yes, I die him.
Uncle Patrick. And now me know say Dodua Forest, equal. Estate developers, so much na it is no Dodua Forest. In class, but you so more hammer and that was
yo. Therefore, there was Nana Kwame so. And more motion now said the Masipa. Now, with the Asama, my cousin is trying to an advert be a Lotto doctor advert be. Or I will kind year, Panoa Kai.
Why is the Lotto doctor not rich?
Because I'm a good Samaritan. It's a good time to me, we need be done because I'm a good Samaritan.
Nkwesiki help or Jerusalem.
Now, for the area in divine selection, a bedroom so that it's the debate my catching self for Mungo so and more. Bush for any other for any new for Bia Mania set Taptap Send is back. As he said, they a chance to cry the draw no the Kaya channel. Imagine you've sent £10,000 and you have been told say you are part of the winners, and that £10,000 is going back to you. Hey, I think that over the holidays will school dream. Why is Pelele Kakra? We can spread the good news to our loved ones out there. Na amano ayekama, na ayekama. All right. So on this note, you will change our course to the B and to Abusia and Komo a time. In what question and answer be any contribution, suggestion, Biana. Pachopi, the floor is open, and before that, send them kind your WhatsApp link add to chat room. Pacho, wait me I click so. Now joining your WhatsApp group. Friends of Taptap Send said the next week another chindiano. Any information and I say anything I will be you can put across to any other administrators in there or onto the page and so, and we are gladly and humbly ready to sort it out for you. And lastly, in Pachopi, last time, your Momonka said, yeah, mammy, Penny, Etra, Nani, Arabain, or can't and Chilegu, Abra, Edjani, Esiso, or quote a crew, or quote a classic. Eventually, said the more Pachopi, in the Papa Mekana send me, and mammy, Auntie Liz. Emami aka baby into last time we did a YouTube group in chat no say wa o force opese obua piano e kwan eden eda ho November year no me Ghana ede no 22nd na UK de no May 9th if I'm not wrong so me kind year in pacho pini de ma wa piano pacho so if you find yourself to be in Ghana so e Kumasi Patasi area or ona ɔmo bɛyɛ ayie no nti mpatwɔ pii ebetumi abɔ mmɔden a akɔ jam enua baa maame Antilles ne yɛn nan den asu abom sɛ the Bible kan na ɔsɛ ɔmo ɔmo tɛn de nsu mmom nti ne nkɔkɔ kyekyere no rɛ na rɛ kyekyere egye firi nipa ɛhɔ nso so nti yɛde details no bɛto chat room no mu na yɛ sɛ adɔfo a wobɛtumi aboa biara no. Every little counts and every little helps as well. Bacho P na wetimi aye ne so amai na aye kama. But so far no adofo a omatimi aye vision na so far na no. De betimi akache mo se yame enhram and